Welcome to Short Scale Modelling. My next build is this Revell Corsair. Scale is 1:32. So as you can see, this is quite an old kit. One of the older versions. I think this is the 3 box of the 1970 odd tooling. So it's just your basic kit. But I've already opened up the box. So let's have a look what's inside. First of all, we have the canopy. And it's just a single canopy bit by the look of it. And then the first sprue. So the first sprue is the wings, prop, engine cowl and engine itself. So you can get to tell the size of it. It is a 132, remember, so it's quite a large model. But not large in parts. So we have the first half of the fuselage, some of the rear wings, some struts. I'd imagine it's some sort of intake or something. The plastic's a bit shiny, so there will be a bit of residue on this, so that will need washed off. The other half of the fuselage comes with the pilot. Don't know whether I'll do the pilot or not. I'll make my mind up once I start the build. And the last sprue is the lower half of the wings cockpit detail. So there's not a lot in the cockpit itself. So it may do the figure just to hide the lack of detail in it. But it is a cheap kit and it is a large kit. So don't expect too much from this kit when you buy it, because there's not a lot in it. It's just the size of the actual build itself, the size of the model. So you'll have a nice representation of it, but just not as detailed as some of the smaller kits. So that's the sprues, four in total. Let's go on to the instructions. Get the bag of it. So instructions, the old type from Revell. So we have the normal information pages, the do's and don'ts. Then we have the paint chart and guide. Then of course it comes to the sprue guide, and then of course the actual build instructions. So it looks like we're starting off with the cockpit, pilot, and then right onto the engines and fuselage. So looking at this, it is a very basic kit. And yeah, there's only a few pages of instructions for the actual build. Variant wise, looks like we possibly have 2 variants, do we? Yeah, we have 2 variants. So we have 1943 version from Solomon Islands, and then the next one is 1944 version, also from Solomon Islands. So I'll just go for the first one. I think I'm not going to put any airs and graces onto this. Just a nice simple aircraft build, which will suit my style better than anything. So I shall go away and get all this primed, and then I'll start the build. So if you haven't done so already, why don't you check out the channel for my other builds? There may be something there that will hold your interest. If you subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll be kept up to date, not only with this build, but all my future builds as well, of course. Hit that like button. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. And of course, you can share the video. But for now, thank you all very much for watching. Bye bye.